Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kendall. If not, welcome back to my channel, y'all. So if you don't know, if you haven't seen my last video, I just recently moved into this space. I'm calling it my studio. I moved my stuff, my business stuff, into my boo's house, and he said I can do my business here. Perfect, because I was going to try to do it out my room, and it was kind of hard to really visualize that because I have 2 cats in my room. It's a whole thing. Sanitary purposes is a whole thing. So when he gave me the opportunity to do this, I happily jumped on it. So this is my setup right now. It's definitely going to be changing because I'm going to be cleaning, reorganizing, moving some things around in this space, and just getting ready for my relaunch. I am trying to relaunch. For some people who don't know, I had my business ever since I was either 22 or 23 years old, and I'm 27 now, and I'm just really getting back into my business because, you know, life. So I am working on my relaunch. I rebranded. I have different intentions for my business. Like then I was younger. Now, you know, I have more knowledge of the things. I know where I want, you know, I knew where I want then, but it's like now that I'm older, now that I have more knowledge and stuff of things I do and don't like, I'm finding myself, I'm starting to see like, you know, I had to make a change. I'm loving how it is so far. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be launching some hair oils. This one is called Herbal Stem, but I'm just going to call it Stem because I have another hair oil that I just came up with some time ago, but it just got done infusing, called Herbal Brew. And I love the name of it. It smells so good. If you're a coffee lover, if you're a earthy person, tea lover, you know, this blend smells so good on its own. And I'm really considering using or adding essential oils, like an essential oil blend. But I love how it smells just on its own. And that's another thing I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing around with like different essential oil blends, trying to see if I'm going to add anything to the oil or just leave it as is, even though I'm really leaning towards just leaving it as is. But we're going to see. I want to reorganize the space. Take some things down, move some things around, clean. This bowl, I don't know if y'all can really see that well because of the settings of my phone, but I have this really big bowl that I got from Ross. Don't sleep on Ross when it comes to business stuff. I got this big bowl. Everything pretty much in here is clean already. I have a plastic drawer in the closet that I need to go through and just wash everything because everything was in storage when me and my family were moving. I want to make sure everything is clean, sanitized. I can just grab it real quick and just move out the way. If anything, wipe it down, rinse it off, and but I want to go ahead and do like a deep clean of the stuff that I'm going to be using. You know, just really working. I'm going to be really working, and it feels so good to actually have a space again. That's pretty much the gist of it. I'm going to be cleaning, organizing, working on business stuff today, and I want to take y'all along with me and just see how it goes, like just see how things do, you know. But I'm excited. I'm so excited because this is what I really want to do. Like I knew I was not the type of girl to be working for somebody else, clocking in for somebody else. I can't do it. I love my sleep. I love my time. I love my peace way too much to be the other people. So this is my passion. I always like making products for myself. I started out making, I'm gonna say body scrubs, like, you know, from sugar, oils and stuff like that from when we was kids. And I got this little book. You know, I always been into making my own products, long story short, natural products at that. Me and my family were very earthy, we're very health conscious, we're very all natural. So I have an all natural hair and skincare business, so it makes sense for this to be what it is. Like I said, I'm excited, and also I am a self-taught herbalist. I am still learning. I'm still going through everything, still learning. So the things that I have learned with the oils that I have created and, you know, formulated, tweaked, and everything like that, it definitely comes from the knowledge that I have learned and the knowledge that I am currently still learning. And then the oils that I make are going to be very intentional for specific things. You know, people who, you know, just really resonate with the all natural aspect of life. The herbalist, the holistic, you know, direction of life, you know, all things natural, try to have like, try to go to the natural approach of things. I'm still trying to explain. It's still early morning. I need to go to sleep. But I just want to get this part of the video out the way. I do have a little list, and I'm adding to said list as I think. But when I wake up and rejuvenated, we're gonna get to work. Right now, I'm about to work on a essential oil blend for my Herbal Brew hair and body oil. That oil has 24 herbs and 8 oils in it, and one of the things that I put in there is coffee grounds, not a whole lot, but it smells so good. It smells so rich, but it's not too strong, not too overpowering. For those who love coffee and tea, it smells, that mixture together, it smells so good. I love it so much. Like, it smells so good to me. It smells so good. It smells like more of a floral with a hint of coffee, but it smells so good to me. Like, if you're a coffee lover, tea lover, perfect. This, I kid you not, this is so perfect. Like, I want to leave it by itself, but I still want to try to add essential oils to it. So I looked up, I asked ChatGPT. I call my Muse because I don't keep saying ChatGPT this much. So I asked Muse, basically like for ideas for essential oil blends for the oil, described it, told it that I liked it, and it gave me some options to like kind of enhance it or not do too much with it. And I have a few that I want to try. I have 4 of these. I have 1 of these and 3 of these. And I just have a few ideas that I want to try. The oils, the essential oils that I do have on hand right now is sweet orange. I have tea tree, peppermint, lavender, bergamot. Love bergamot. Bergamot smells so good. Lavender is my favorite too, though. Lavender is my favorite all time, ever since I was a kid. All time, excuse me. And I have lemongrass. I have lang lang. Lang lang smells so good, y'all. Like, when I kid you not, it smells so good. If you like baby powder scents, this is like right up there for me. It smells like, okay, hold on. How do I describe this? If you never smelled lang lang before, it does have like a powdery scent, a clean scent, and there's something else in the back end. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells so good. Like, I want to do a blend with this for something else, or just like for my diffuser. I'll just put this in my diffuser, I'll be fine. I have lemon essential oil. I had cinnamon leaf essential oil, that's what I was going to say. Then I have eucalyptus. Then the last one that I have is frankincense. And I put that in after, like, I asked it everything else. And it said this is going to be perfect. Frankincense is going to be perfect for that blend that I have right now for my herbal oil. And I'm going to try a few of them and see what I do and don't like, and just go from there, of course. All right, y'all, so I am done coming up with my little essential oil blend, and I think I found it, at least for right now. I love it, actually. I do really, really like it. I'm surprised. It's a mixture between frankincense, ylang ylang, bergamot, and lavender, and it smells really good. I know I have to tweak it a little bit, but it smells so good to me. But anyway, I am about to go ahead and start pouring my oils. I'm also doing a TikTok video, and I have more jars I'm going to be using. So I have more jars I'm going to be using, but they're still drying. The tops are still drying, and the spouts are still drying. Or the pipettes, excuse me. So the amount of jars that I have right now, I'm going to do with y'all, it's going to be very limited, and then same thing with TikTok. But it is going to be a lot more. Let me actually show you the batch. All right, so this is the batch, and this is nothing but pure goodness, very potent. I let it sit and infuse for a month. This has 24 oils and 8 herbs, plus coffee and vegetable glycerin. This is really going to be something that I really believe this will be good for everybody. I can't wait to, if anything, this is like one of the oils I'm really excited to try. I have done a lot of work. I have done a lot of research, still doing research, on some things, or a lot of things, excuse me. But this is one that I'm really excited for. It has hemp seed. It has a whole bunch of goodness. Like you'll see the ingredients, you'll see what is in here, all of them, because I'm not going to try to name everything right now, because I'm going to be sitting here all day. I'm going to try my hand pouring with a drink dispenser. This is said drink dispenser. I got this drink dispenser when I used to work at Pop Shelf for a penny. I got 3 of them and they are originally $8, but I got these. I'm going to see if this will work out. If not, I'm just going to go back to my little handy dandy measuring cup. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to work. All right, y'all. So I am done with pretty much everything. I know there's gonna be some things I do off camera because I'm looking at some things that I'm gonna move and just work on off camera. But pretty much the gist of everything that I want to do with y'all I already did. So one of the things were sealing my oils. This is the Herbal brew batch. I'm excited for this one. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm very excited for this oil because I just know like what I put in here, the intention for this oil and like all the herbs that I put in here, all the oils I put in here, I just really know like it's gonna work together. Like it really is a nice recipe that I came up with. Very lightweight. Don't know if y'all can really tell. Don't know if y'all can tell this, but pretty sure I can because half the bottle's gone. But anyway, I have been using this. I use this in my hair and I use this in my face right after I got out of the shower not too long ago. It's very lightweight and it's fast absorbing. That's what I want. I don't want like no oil that sits on my skin for too long and it takes a long time to absorb in my skin. So this is perfect for my hair. Fast absorbing, like I said. I use this on my face. It's not, y'all really can't tell, but it still has like a little bit of oil feel to it, or like, you know, the oily feel to it, but it's not that greasy, thick layer, if you understand what I mean. But I love this so far. I really do. The smell, it makes it so much better. Yes. I hate to tell y'all, but I was actually holding the wrong one. I was actually holding the wrong one. This is the Herbal Brew. This one is Herbal Stem. I'm calling that one Stimulate because there's just too many herbal going on. So this one's gonna be called Herbal Brew. The other one that I just showed y'all is Herbal Stem. And I'm going to be ordering my labels for this batch very soon, right after this video pretty much. I gotta work on it, work on label, edit a little bit, and then I'll be putting in the order in very soon. Herbal Brew has 48 bottles, and I have 2 more that I'm thinking about putting onto the website only because you can see how dark that is. That was pretty much like, this is like the last bit of what was in the bottom, you know. So nothing wrong with it. There's really nothing wrong with it. Like you pretty much have like, you know, all the herbs, like, you know, the loose pieces or whatever of the herbs and the coffee grounds in here. That's pretty much it. And even then, I don't think it's gonna get caught in a pipette. Never mind, it actually does get caught in a pipette. So I'm not gonna sell this one. I'm glad I actually tested that because I was thinking that it's not gonna get caught in a pipette, and it clearly does. But what I might do is just really strain this because I do have a cheesecloth. So I might just really strain this and, you know, just work on that and then put onto the website. So that'd be something I do. So probably have 51 or 50, don't know. But I have a good amount of oil, long story short. I know now I am planning on getting a 4-ounce bottle of these because 1 ounce, 2 ounces is not enough. Like, I really do like this oil, like lightweight on my face. I love the smell. The benefits is just so much. So that's my thing. I'm done with this batch. I need to get my labels. Now I do have labels for Herbal Stem. Is Herbal Stem. Now the thing about this, the label, love how I made the label, but the font is too small. Way too small, and I know that's my fault. It's not Sticker Mule's fault. And another thing is I am using Sticker Mule only because it's affordable. I am going to a different company because I know Sticker Mule is definitely Trump supporter. No, don't do that over here. Once we got that email last year, it was like, oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Just gotta work on the label. Other than that, it's fine. It's just the font is way too small. Yeah, so I still can launch them out, but it's just like I just gotta work on that font size. That's literally it. But the thing about Herbal Stem, which this was the first one I picked up by accident, this one is a little bit heavier. So if you don't like heavy oils, I won't say get this one unless you like heavy oils on your body, not your face or your hair. This is fine. I like this on my body. I don't like it on my face or my hair. So Herbal Brew, I don't know why it's such a tongue twister, but Herbal Brew is what you would like, or what you would go for if you don't like nothing too heavy on your face, hair, or body. Herbal Stem is what I would say to go for if you like heavier oils on your body. Still using it on my body. Brew, face, and hair. And I have used it on my hands. I like Herbal Brew on my hands because it's not too heavy. You know, like I said, it's lightweight. So lightweight, fast absorbing. We'll talk more about this in another video. I'm very sleepy for some odd reason, but I'm about to go ahead and wrap this video up. I just wanted to show y'all my thank you cards before I do wrap this video up. And I got my thank you cards from Canva. This is what it looks like. Now the thing about the paper quality that I chose, I only chose it just to see like how it would feel. I have had the deluxe version. I think that's what it is, the deluxe quality paper that they have on Canva. This one, don't remember what it is. I just know it's flimsy. So it's not something that you would actually choose if you want to have something that's like high quality. I am going to go back to the deluxe quality. It's just something I had to grab real quick. But that's pretty much it, y'all. So I am still working on when I'm going to launch and everything else. I'm still working on a lot of things, but I am promoting. I am trying to get this out there. I do have a lot of people on TikTok who are asking me questions now, like if it smells good, like how do I like it? Yeah, so if you want, follow me on TikTok because I am on there a little bit more now than I used to be. So just so you can stay tuned with everything I'm doing with the business, relaunching and all that. So yeah. So until then, I'll see y'all in my next video, whenever that may be. Until then, bye y'all.